Hello everybody, and welcome back to This War of Mine Doctor Who mod. Last time, we did alright, we got a new person in our team, Marco, and we were able to gather a load more resources that we're going to need to put together the TARDIS. That is the main idea behind this game. So, for those of you who are unaware or have never played this game before, This War of Mine is a game where you kind of go through a war scenario, but playing as random civilians who need to kind of work out a way of living through this. I have modded this particular game to introduce a new crafting recipe to have the makeshift TARDIS that the Doctor needs to make in order to get through, and I've also added as a custom character the Doctor, using the electronics expert, which I know, electrician kind of person, and here we have the TARDIS. I was unable to change the thing because that is just me, but we are going to try and get all the materials we need for this. That is easier said than done because the amount of alcohol we need, but we are doing alright, and we're only on episode 4 of 10, so we should be doing fine. The main thing that we want to do at the moment, we managed to grab a whole load of good stuff here. The main thing we are doing at the moment is we also want to gather some of these jewellery, because in order to get that high enough, and we also want to use as much of this as we can in order to make alcohol. It's because the main thing is getting alcohol. It's an even day, so therefore we do not need to feed them. We feed them on the odd days, and we have plenty of food. But if I look into here, we can see we've got 5 of this, so we've got that. We could, if we made one more fuel, make one more. So I'm going to quickly just make one more fuel. The other 2 characters we have, these are staples of this game, so I've not added these 2 guys. We have Marin, who is a handyman and is particularly good at crafting, so he's very, very useful to have around. And we have Marco, who is a skilled scavenger, who is also very good at scavenging. We're going to get 6 of this on the go. We can only get 5 at a go, so that is absolutely fine. In that regard, we're going to get you to come up and do this. What can I get you to do today, Marco? We've got some stuff. We've got some random bits and pieces from the other days. I kind of half want to upgrade this because we've currently not done anything with this, but it takes a lot of our parts and components and wood. But we are in a situation where we could have enough. Actually, I should let Marco sleep, considering he went out scavenging, so he's going to be tired. I want to get you on the thing of getting a whole load of these, actually. So if I get 5 of those on the go, the Doctor, you can run up here. You'll notice I'm saying that a lot in this playthrough. I know that technically I could call him Doctor, you need to do this, but it's just because I've called him the Doctor, I just end up going, the Doctor, you can do this, which is just a weird way of referring to any kind of character. Okay, because what we're doing here is making filters in order to kind of go through and understand how it's all going to kind of work. I may do that, actually. That would be a really interesting playthrough to do next. Maybe once all of my tutorials are done, I'm just going to do a tutorial playthrough where I actually specifically go through and say, over-explain every action I'm doing in order to give people a bit of a better idea of how to win this War of Mine. Because that would be a nicer idea. Just go for the first selection from the starting screen and say how it all works out. I could even just go through a little bit and understand and just do a full-on tutorial run, because the main thing that I'm doing at the moment is a lot more other bits and pieces, as it were. Like, I've been doing a lot of challenges and whatnot, but having a full-on tutorialized run where I'm telling everyone absolutely everything we're doing, that could be quite good. There are some parts there which we don't really need. I could pick up the sugar, maybe? If I was to give you this and you give me all the sugar, all the water, and maybe also some of the parts. It won't do try harder, really. Okay. Given I don't really need the parts, I'm going to do that. And take one of those, and then just put... Like, components are surprisingly a lot here. But I feel like that's a good selection of stuff. It gives us just a little bit more of what we need, and some food. I'll go for that, but I don't think I need to do anything else today. What else can we build another one of these? I could build another moonshine still. Or I could go for maybe this. Even with you, I don't have enough components. But that's something I may target. I may try and upgrade everything. Because even with the makeshift TARDIS built, it may be a question of setting things up correctly so that these guys can do a pretty decent way of surviving. Because you can't just leave them below. I'm debating getting a second moonshine still. Just because that gives us the opportunity then to get through a lot of stuff. But I think for now it's worth avoiding. Come on, you can head up and set up the last water, and then we can kind of move into the next day. The way these episodes are working is I'm doing every single episode will have 7 days in it. So that overall there's a 70-day war. 10 episodes makes a bit of sense. Nice. Setting that off, and this is going to be finished. So let's send Marin down here to pick up the booze, and we can maybe... Oh, actually, no. You need to get more filters on the go, because you can then run down here, Doctor, and start to create more of the fuel that's needed. Because I was about to say, because we now have got 2 of these, and now we're not making anything else. I'm going to make 6 more, because the filters are the main kind of choke point for getting enough alcohol now. Because we need pure alcohol, not moonshine. This is what this is making is moonshine, and then we'll move on there. Yes, a nice over-explained run could be very, very good. See, look, I just need a lot of fuel for this. I do have a lot of this, actually. Let's go up and make 10 of this. I think that's the way to go. These guys are working hard at making things, and we'll move on from there. But yes, once we have the TARDIS built, the plan will then be to kind of set this up with as much stuff as we can get. We've got the electrified door already. We're going to build lots and lots of things to make this area a bit nicer. Then we're going to make sure we have all of the jewellery that we need in order to get these 2 out of the war zone. And then we'll be able to set up, then the Doctor can head off and deal with it. I'm going to see if I can make any additions to things as well, because I'm interested. This is my first ever mod as well, so I'm very, very curious as how it works, which is very, very good. I think the main thing I'm going to run into issues with is having collected most of the stuff. I'm then going to try my hardest to get as much as I can in terms of wood and components, and then there's just going to be nothing around. Because if I look at my things, I've used all of the stuff I've got up, but I need to get to 50 of this, 25 of this, and 25 of this. I've got plenty of parts. It's more so just getting the components, and then it's going to take an entire week to build the makeshift TARDIS. That just takes forever. So let's go into here. We can now make 10 of it, which has actually pushed us up from 27 to 37, which puts us in a really good spot here. Look, we're just 2 away from that. We're a lot away from these 2, but then 37, we're only 13 away. And I could probably even put some more of these on the go with a couple extra ones. These are just making water. This is making all this other stuff. Yeah, an actual tutorialized run. How to beat this war of mine. Kind of a full how to beat, play the game full tutorial playthrough. Because I've done a lot of tutorials on each individual place, but I think the main thing is going to be to kind of give an idea of how to do it, and I'll do it with do the first one of them playthroughs and try and get in, like maybe, don't know, how to describe it, a noob's guide to this war of mine and all this sort of stuff would be very, very good. I don't think we have another one of these. I think we've just used them up. Oh no, we have one left. Perfect. So we're just going to get so much water involved, because look here, we've already got enough to make another 3 there, and this gets doubled to 6. So I'm just going to end the day there. That's still ongoing. This is fine. Where is he? These guys are slightly sick. We've got a load of places still to go. I'm going to do the same setup again. But let's head to... I could go to the garage again and get a load of stuff there. The hospital, Old Town, Park. I'm just trying to think of all these places that have just got so many availabilities. I'm not going to go to the warehouse yet. I think the warehouse is one of the later ones that is going to be kind of a setup. The next one I think is going to be... I think I want to go to the airport. Or do I want to go to the construction site? I think the airport's a safe bet. There's lots of materials I can pick up at here, and I think that's the main one. Good. Nice. Very, 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 very good. Nice. I don't think I need much more than those 2, and I'm going to just be able to pick up a decent chunk of things. But yeah. Very, very good. That's actually given me talking about the idea of doing an additional playthrough where I'm just kind of over-explaining everything would make me think that it gives me a really nice idea for the next playthrough. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a lot of this other stuff first, but... Oh, more electronic parts. Perfect. All of the lovely things. Let's jump down here and have the thing that we can't get back up there. So we're going to have to dig our way out and pull our way out, but that's fine. I wanted to mainly go down here to grab more of this stuff. And we know that there is someone above us who gets very, very shocked by our existence, but that's fine. We can't go any further. Oh, I can't even fit all this in my inventory. Let's take... For now, let's just take that and see what else we can do. I'm getting a lot of wood. And then I just need to dig This may even break my shovel, so who knows? Dig, dig, dig. Perfect. But no, how are you guys all doing? How are you guys enjoying these playthroughs? I know there's a lot more videos on my channel nowadays compared to what they used to be. A long time ago, I would be doing like a few... Actually, to be honest, it's not that there are more videos on my channel. It's just there's kind of more longer videos on my channel. Normally, I'd be doing like 15-minute videos for like 3 times a week. You're actually getting more D&D now than D&D. This War of Mine. That's my other channel. If you do like this D&D, you should go and see my other channel. I don't think I've got any links to it anymore. I've split them out completely, which is just a choice of my own making, mainly because I wanted to. I'm going to drop that and take that as well. Why have I got coffee in my inventory? Take that. I think that's a good enough selection to go for. And we're just going to pull our way out here, which is all good. So, yes, this is all very, very good. Yeah, once I've done that, that's a good thing to do after this. Once this has been finished, I'll do like a full-on how to play this War of Mine and how to win this War of Mine. Because the other thing is I'm thinking of doing, what's it called? After my main tutorials, location tutorials, I am just going to do a tutorial on each character. Just as a kind of way of... Because after that point, I will have done the vast majority of the solo playthroughs, and therefore will have given me a better idea. Interesting, we still don't have much of a situation here, but that's fine. You should get sticking on that, Doctor. You're hungry and slightly sick. We have got the stuff now to make a bit more food, which is good. In terms of things, we've got a lot of water. It's mainly sugar now that we'll be running into issues with. There is a mod that I've done on the modded playthrough that is happening. Maybe I say actually it's not happening still. It's the other side of it is still. I was about to say, I get confused. I'm recording this in quite a big batch because the issues you run into with, what's it called? You do run into an issue sometimes with the fact that you can only have this War of Mine game running at a time. And I think you end up in a situation where it's a bit choppy to do recordings like this, where I've got like 4 different playthroughs happening at the same time. Because therefore, I have to like record this entire one in order to... in enough time to sort it all out. So, for example, I'm recording this back in May. I say I'm recording this back in May. It's still May when this one comes out. But I'm going to be recording like all of this up to the final episode in May. And the final episode comes out in July. So it's just the way it all works out to be. So we do this. If I do 4 of that, that's good. That's another 8. Brings us very close to where we need to be. We're going to chuck on 2 of those, because we actually need water for other things other than just this. You're hungry, so let's head up here. I'm just trying to think. That'll give us 8. That'll put us on for 45, actually. 45. We just need another 5 then. Which should be fine. You're doing all right. Are you still going? Oh, yeah, that's just a wait. Come on, you're heading up here. But look at my things. I've got some things. This is just reaching a point where it's a bit over the top. I think the next thing to do is... Oh, actually, you can sit over here and get this food on the go. Oh, you should be eating while we can and then going to bed. So the main thing now we really just need is to gather as much materials as we can. Because we're now almost at a situation where we've got enough alcohol. It's just everything else that's a problem. It's literally just going to end up in a situation where we need wooden components. That may be the target overall. Someone's at the door. Children. Okay, this is the one where we're going to be a bit of an issue, because we have to help where we can. Which is, I think, a quote from Capaldi's era, actually. Help out where we can. Hopefully you just need 1, because I think that's the thing. Yes, take it. Good, everyone should be very happy about that. Good, 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 good. We've helped some children to look after themselves. These both are content. The Doctor, less so. I was expecting him to be more content, but that's just the way that one is. Good. And then you can head up here to also eat. You're still slightly wounded, actually. Oh, yeah, we got attacked at one point, didn't we? So that's all very good. I think in terms of actually how much this is taking, these are the same for everyone. So, yeah, it is. So make 4 of those. Because we're going to need to make 4 of this, and we're going to then make a load of fuel and everything. I think we've got enough fuel for this. Oh, we'd have used 4 for this. Ah, that's irritating. If I was to look at the upgrader here, how much do I need? I need a lot more components and a lot more wood. Because the thing I'm a little bit concerned about right now is... So you can go down and grab that, actually. Because we're needing to make a little bit more alcohol, we'll be up to 8. We need 5 more. I just need the sugar and the components to do that. That's been a lot where my components have been sunk into recently, is getting these filters up and running. Good, and then we run over here and see we need... See, it's 2, so we can start to make a bit more of this. Make those. Yep, and then I think after this we need to just focus on getting as much materials as we can into here. Getting some booze may be useful if we can find any out and about. But I kind of want to reach the point with 100 already. So that may make the days very, very short, but that's absolutely fine. I think that we need that for a bit. Slightly shorter episodes maybe, but the evenings are going to be the ones where we're focusing on it all, which is all very, very good. If I look at my things, I don't have any more. I've got a lot of guns to fix up. Maybe fixing them up should be good. So this is just making fuel, but once that's done, we'll be able to... I think we've got 6, right? So we can actually do a couple more of those, did it say? Oh no, we've only got 4. Nope. Can't do anything there. This is what we're making 6 of. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. But then we can't really do much else. So yeah, we're going to end the day there. And we've got 8 more, so that puts us 5 away. Sleep, scavenge. I could go to the brothel, but I know the brothel is dangerous. The hotel, I think there is people in there who are willing to help. The Shelled Brewery. I haven't been to the Shelled Brewery in a long time. Maybe I'll try this out. Try and bring this and... I shall bring this and this. I don't know, it says danger, and I'm just a bit nervous because I'm not actually can't remember it too much. I've got the tutorial coming up. Actually, the tutorial is one of the last ones actually in July, so it may not be. I've not done it yet. So let us see how this goes. We're just going to scavenge. If it turns out to be a real problem, then we're going to come out. But I'm just thinking that there may be alcohol here. That's what I'm thinking. If I can grab a whole load of alcohol, I'm just being a bit nervous. Okay, let's go up here, see if we can grab, because I just need a little bit of alcohol. Even if it is just the moonshine. Okay, I'll grab this and the wood. Take that and that. Okay, I'm going to run across here. Can I see into this area from here? I can't. That's a shame. Okay, I'll take this and I'll take the sugar. Actually, I'll take a lot of this stuff. That looks good. Can I jump down here? Okay, I want to grab what's in here, and then we're going to be very careful about going across this way. I'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, I'm going to fill up where I can here. Because if I don't go much further, I'm going to try my hardest here to... Okay, good. Let's now... Oh, this seems to be almost done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. They're probably going to help. I'm just going to grab a little bit more of what I can. Okay. So we actually just saved someone. I didn't think that was possible, but you know what? We did. What are these guys? These guys going to... Yeah. No, you're not going to let me go. Bye-bye. Oh, they are just physical, though. That's good to know. Run away. That was very successful, actually. We saved someone, did a good deed. Everyone feels great about themselves. And now we're able to get some more stuff. There wasn't actually any alcohol. Maybe that's if I go further past what was going on. But maybe I'll go back again another day. We were raided. The doctor got slightly wounded. That's not good. You're slightly wounded. This is all not looking too hot. You're very content now, though, from helping. And we got her through. I do need to somehow get some canned food soon, though. And I don't know where to go for that. Because I believe that's what the kids need next. And I want to help them as much as I can. So we're good. We're up to 45 there. And we've got enough electronic parts. We've got enough of this. We just need 5 more of this. And then what else could I do with it? I'm pretty much there. It just needs wood and things. So that's a slightly different way of doing things. In terms of water, I've got a decent chunk of water. I could make, in fact, one more of these, I think, which would put us up to, would mean I'm literally 3 away, getting ourselves ever closer to that lovely number of 50. And then it's just a question of grabbing as much wood and everything as we can get, because we're going to have an outbreak of crime at some point, which I don't think we've had yet, and that is a genuine worry for me. Besides that, you getting slightly wounded wasn't fun. We're going to try our hardest. Let's get some more food on the go, which is good. Interesting. I do admit, it's one of these weird things about this game. You kind of wish there was a little bit more to it eventually. But I do think that's where my modding is going to come in and gives us a bit more of a target to kind of do a few things. I'm looking forward. There's a modded playthrough I'm going to do once this one is finished. In fact, this one, you may have already started seeing that. The next one I'm going to be doing, because I think it came out last Sunday, first episode. And you'll be able to see a bit more about kind of more intense version of this War of Mine, which would be very, very fun. In terms of this, maybe I'll make one of these and put some water on the go. I'm about to say, because it's like this. And, I did see somebody say that the way you can make the best bit about this, and I should have dealt with this earlier, is that the Doctor, as someone who is good with electronics, is able to make 2 of these for every one that is existing. So let's make a couple of these, and then we'll put some more water on. Actually, I'm going to need 1 of these for down here to make that into 2, but I think we're going to move on from there. And then we're focusing on just getting stuff. During the days, during the nights, we're just going to focus on getting things. Because I'm about to say, this episode will end on day 28. And we are hoping to be able to be in a position soon where we're starting to build this makeshift TARDIS, so then we can build up the base so that everyone is safe and secure, and then we will move from that position to another area. You're actually not tired, you're just slightly wounded, so we do need to start thinking about that, but you can do that, and you can be ready, Marin, to open up this once this is done. Not that it's actually any benefit to us it being done today, so I think I may just end the day there. And we're going to try our hardest to pick up as much as we can. The Shelled School may have materials. The warehouse, I'm sure, has materials. The bakery has materials. I think the bakery is actually a pretty good one to go for. I may go... I'm debating going to the Destroyed Music Club, but I don't know it well enough. Don't know any of these places well enough. The brothel, the old town, the park. Decrepit Squat. I think I'm just going to go to the Decrepit Squat. It just seems like somewhere that there's going to be a lot of materials. The shovel is almost dead. It is so close to being dead. But I just need parts at this point. If I can just fill my inventory with parts. I mean, that is a glorious find straight away. If I jump down here, and we can see in here that there's a load of stuff, which is good. Very, very nice. And there's even some sugar. I mean, if I drop that and put... No, I don't want that. I want wood. If anything, I don't need that as well. I just need wood. I feel like I've already taken everything I want to take here. Unless there's like another stack of things in my inventory to do. Sugar, but... Because actually I'm very close to getting enough sugar, so if I can just find 1 or 2 more bits of sugar, then maybe it's all going to be there. But then we will see. More sugar. Water I don't need, really. Something must be blocking this from the other side. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Very, very nice. Up, 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 and along. Which is good. Oh, there's some breaking thing up there. Ooh, more electronic parts. I'll take that. There's some decent parts here, actually. Can I open this? Is this the one with the... There's a homeless man here. Yes, there very much is. Good. More water. There's just a lot of stuff here. Maybe this will be my salvation. Hello. Oh, you're very hungry. I don't have anything I can actually give you right now. Which is a shame. I'm going to just start breaking into this. Yes, I shall come back with some food. We have plenty of food. So that is something worth doing. We have to help where we can, and we'll bring back some food tomorrow. We'll see what's in this cupboard first. Little bits and pieces. I need to be on top of my ammo supply, actually. There's just so much stuff here. Yeah, we'll be back here and we'll bring food for you. And I don't think I'll need anything special. I'll need a saw blade, but I can make a saw blade. That's easy. Maybe that's something I need to make the next stage for. I will have searched in there already. I will come back and bring food for you. How about that? Which is nice. Anything back here? Nope, we're going to run to the exit. We're going to bring some food tomorrow, and we should be golden. I also should bring a saw blade just to get through that top bit. That's going to be the target. I'm a little bit worried about an outbreak of crime starting at some point soon. We do have a lot of the war left, I suppose, so it could come later on, but it is just a little bit of a worry. Good. We've got the one there, but you are going to go to sleep, which is very, very good. You go to bed. These two guys are slightly sick and wounded. This is the issue. They're just not quite on top form. Actually, oh, no. You go and eat. Go eat first. Eat. And then you, Marin, can. I kind of want you to actually go and upgrade this if you can. That should be the target. You, doctor, can go here and make the one of these things that we need. So if you eat up, Marco, and then go to bed, that gives us that option. And then you are able to firstly see what level we're at. We are just genuinely at the first level. So you should see if we can upgrade this. Yeah, it is just worth it at this point. You should... Maybe can we... We're just missing... I feel like if I just make one fuel there, we should be fine for it. Because I just want to also make sure we get the... Because I've got some weapon parts. I want to make a saw blade for tomorrow. And then if I do... Oh, we'll need another one, won't we? Good, and then we'll go to bed. Perfect. We're up to 47 here now, which is very, very good. Cool. And then you can go to bed. You can then go over here and start to cook a little bit. So yeah, we are actually doing really, really well at this point. We could get the trader coming soon, which is good. And then here, we are able to now make saw blades. And I can also fix up a gun. But first and foremost, we do want to make a couple of these saw blades. Just to be able to use them around and about. While the doctor is going to cook. Maybe he is actually quite a good cook, we don't know. I don't think we've ever seen that, actually. Of course, we've seen the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, do the whole fish fingers and custard kind of deal. But not much besides that, not really. And I know you should always take a banana to a party, as in David Tennant's and the Girl in the Fireplace episode. This is making me really delve into the parts of my brain that are kind of, I say old Doctor Who. Not old Doctor Who in comparison to, like, what we're actually looking at. Let's do this. And then there was one other thing I was going to do. We do have the Trader Man come. The Trader Man, I need booze. But I can trade food, I suppose. I don't want to trade away anything that's not renewable currently. And we are going to take away some food for the guy next time today. What do you have? You've got a lot of good stuff here. You've got some sugar as well, which could be what we need. So if I was to give you this, and you were to give us sugar and water, how much of this would you want? 4 of that for that, and then smash this up to give us some of this. What else could we want? Oh, I may ask for that as well. If I spam a little bit more of this, and take 2 of that, and maybe give you some herbs. Because I want to be able to give the kids the food that they need, and I think it is 2. So that should be fine. And I know I've only got 7 food left, and I'm going to give more away today, but we've got a renewable source of it, which is the main thing. And I should be able to pick up a few bits and pieces here. In terms of this, we're getting more parts. I then just need to get wood as well. I may deal at this point. We have the hatchet, though. I need to make more guns and then trade guns away for food, for stuff. That's the way to do it. They can be used as a commodity, but that's about it. I don't think... I was going to actually make a gun, wasn't I? And then I can trade it away for more parts. So let's do that. While the guy's waiting out there, we're going to run and do this. Make a gun, give it to him for stuff, because he can defend himself with a gun. That is the one thing that in a war zone you're allowed to have a gun for. We're going to put that on there to make sure we are getting more of it. We'll take a little bit of food there tomorrow. God, I can also make a pistol, but we're focusing on that, which is good. The doctor's doing amazingly. Run back over here. just while this is being built, and then we're going to try and get a gun for as much wood as possible. And then we are 3 away from that. I picked up this, so it should be enough to actually get ourselves across the line. Are you still tired? Yes, you are. That's fine. Today may be a slightly longer day. I know I was going to say I was going to shorten them a bit, but this is the way it's being. That's good. We're now going to trade there and do as much as we can. You're going to run down here. And I can give you now a gun for all of your wood, please. It's very generous of me. I'll take that as well. Fine, we can have a deal. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. That is the maximum in terms of parts I can get from you. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's worthwhile. Like I could do with this, I could do with this, but I think that way we are starting to look a little bit... Oh, I want to look at my things. Wait, what's going on here? Doop, boop. There we go, we're back to it now. We've got a decent chunk of ammo actually, so we should be fine. 13 and 29. We're almost there for everything else. I think we are alright just to say goodbye now, which is good. You're slightly wounded, so we're going to go to bed. We've got this food to help the girls. I just need a little bit of alcohol. So I actually just need 2. 2 fuel, and then I believe I need actually 4 more fuel there. But then we will have enough booze, and we just need to finish off by getting the other parts. We may actually be able to build it in episode 5. That would be great. Halfway through having that, and then we just need to do the alternative objectives as well, would just give us a real big boost. Make 2 of those. You actually, while those are being built, we can finish this off. And then Marco can head out and do what he needs to do by taking some food over there and also picking up everything else. So we're going to need 4 of this. And then we also need to make a... You know what, Marco, you're now up. You're only slightly sick, so we're going to focus on this. And we're going to keep moving. Good. We're doing really well. We're almost there with getting this kind of high-tech fuel, which is going to be great. Nice. Very, very nice. What was I going to make? I need to make 2 of those, which is very, very good. And then we just kind of need to... Actually, I'll wait until tomorrow to finish this off, because once that's done, there's not really... We're just waiting on that then, and we can do that tomorrow. So at this point, we're going to end the day. See everything be very productive. We're going to go back to the decrepit squat, not with you, but with you. Everyone else is going to sleep. Scavenge. We're going to take 1 of these, and we're going to take 2 of these. Be very nice. Which is good. We're not going to take these, because these are the kids. The kids will probably come back for that. And yeah, we're going to be going kind of ahead. I do admit it's difficult. This is why I'm excited for the next modded playthrough I do, just because I'm very excited for that, as I'm currently been spending so much time playing a game that I'm actually really, really au fait with at this point. Like, I've played this so much, I know what to expect. I kind of want it a bit different where I don't have any clue. That's why I'm going to do this for this one, and I'm also going to... I'm glad that I didn't need a crowbar to get into the back here. That would have been embarrassing. But... Oh, the guy's following. Is he? I was going to actually drop down now. Good, we've destroyed that, and we're through there. And we're going to go through here. Hello. I'm very hungry. I can help you. Take this. Deal. Thank you once again. You're very, very welcome. But you have something you might find interesting. See, this is the thing, is I knew that this was going to be a thing to help. I will take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take the wood as well. Might as well take the water. Okay, we will follow him to where he needs to go, which is good. But yeah, it's just, I want to not know so much about a game sometimes. It makes making interesting videos where my reactions are genuine quite hard. Because otherwise, and also with these mods and things, I'm going to be sitting here constantly preparing for everything and knowing exactly what to be expected at every single point, which is a shame. But yeah, there's something behind the barrels. Nice. Well done, Marco. Oh my god. Pure alcohol. That could be the final one we need. We can then trade away the other moonshine. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, we're now just spamming as much wood and as much components as we can. There was just so much here. I think it maybe put us in good stead for it, which is nice. Filling my inventory as much as I can, and we're just going to come back here day after day. I'm not sure if I can trade with this guy again for more food to give him, But yeah, he has just given us a whole load of good stuff. That is a good full inventory of stuff. And I think the best thing to do now is just to come back tomorrow. Well done, Marco. Everyone fed yesterday, I believe, which was a good sign. And we're doing pretty alright. I hope I fed everyone. If not, some people are going to be very hungry today, and then I need to get them back up to, like, normal level. Day 26. We've still got no outbreak of crime. We're doing alright. We're doing pretty alright. Were we raided? We were. And Marco is clearly not well. Okay, things are starting to be problematic here. We are reaching a little bit of a difficult point. If I look at our things, we've got 31 and 25. I think I may actually not go back there today. The plan will be to send... what's it called? Will be to send Marco off to the hospital. Because Marco then can get pills, which make him better. We only need to make one of those. And we will see it reach 50, which is exactly what we needed at this point. We're doing alright. We're trying to help as many people as we can. We've done some really good work in helping people overall, which is good. And then we'll have 2 more booze, which will be the just amount we need. And look at this. Oh, amazing. Could even make a guitar soon, but I want to make sure I've got the stuff for the TARDIS, and that's going to be my target over the next few days. Because thankfully at the hospital there is places to grab parts as well as all this sort of stuff. We are currently just out of everything. And then we have got the alcohol. I can then go and actually, you know what you can do? You can go and show off how close we are to it all. Which is very, very good. Nice. So yes. So the target is, the first thing to do is to set this up, and then the thing is to set up everything else that we can set up for these guys to survive. So if I look here, we've got 50, we've got well, look how many parts we have. We've also got a lot of electronic parts, which I didn't think would happen, but we need to get these too. But the main thing we're doing now is to make sure that we are safe and happy. So we've got some slight issues with wounding this and all this sort of stuff. We tried to go to the pharmacy, which didn't really help. But yeah. So with all that set up, we don't really need to use this anymore, but there are other things to build. So the thing is, with the parts shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it's just the wood and stuff I want to wait. But once we've done that, we're going to build the garden, we're going to build the workshop, we're going to build all of this and fully upgrade everything. Have a second heater, I think, fully upgraded heater, the radio, just all of these things will need to be built, which is very, very good. Cool. We're kind of now just waiting to see if anyone comes to the door, because I don't think there's much else to do today. We are now just a collection facility for collecting as much stuff as possible. Mainly wood and components. And tonight we'll send out Marco to the hospital, just to hopefully make him feel a bit better. I have a feeling we've just not got properly to hot enough recently. And I think that is something that we are working on. Maybe that even though it was no longer snowing, I should have been a bit more on top of the fuel situation. Maybe that's what's pushed Marco down. But it's fine. If I do this, good. And it looks as if no one's coming today. Nope. So we're going to end the day at that point, and we are going to send Marco off to the city hospital. So start feeling a bit better. We just need to be very much prepared. We're going to take this and this. I think we may need the shovel, but I don't... This is the thing. I may not need it the first time, but I know that there is a chance that this place has been shelled, and therefore you kind of need to go over there and deal with it as much as possible. You can get a few things at the back here if you have that. Good, more parts and everything. If I managed to get 100 parts just in 35 days, I thought it was going to take a lot longer. I'm grabbing what I can. I think that there is one at the back here that I do need the crowbar for as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. Do this. We're just going to run through and collect stuff first and then get treated just so I get more stuff. I don't think there's any difference in what's available. I want to make sure I've got a full inventory while I can. Which is good. Run and grab all of this. Nice. And I think if I run right to the back here, there is a spot that needs my crowbar. Good. It's more so I just want to use it. Use it before I lose it. And I think that also means that this one is available for me to actually take from. I think it's... Yeah, I do hope... Maybe I'll come back here when it's been destroyed completely. Very, very nice. Ah, amazing. I'll take those because then I can fix them. Maybe that's the thing to do, is to also fix them up and prepare themselves for it. Can I run through this side, or is this... No, I can't. Oh, hello. There we go. Very nice. You're there to look after me, and I'm going to run home. Pretty solid day out. Look at this stuff we've got in our bag. That is 18, that's 16, 18. Maybe I'll see if I can grab one more. Thank you very much. Is there any more to go? There's some stairs over here, Marco. You should be able to work that one out. Yeah, there's a few piles around that I can steal from without actually stealing from anyone. And that's what I needed there, just to fill in my top last 2. And we're going to come back with some broken guns, just because that gives us the opportunity to go for it. I think we may go for another run to the what's it called, military outpost today, but I then want to just get more parts, components. Or maybe it's not worth. Maybe it's just worth me going to all the places that can get me these parts. I think that is it. Marco's just going to continuously doing runs to grab as much stuff as we can. That will be a big part of it all. Because I don't want to lose anything. I can't risk losing any of the, like, food or anything. Well, I can risk losing the food because I've got a renewable source there. Ah, amazing. So you should head to sleep. Oh, the doctor's back to feeling normal. And you're still slightly wounded. That's a shame, but alright. You should head to sleep. You're now slightly sick. If I look at our things, we're up to 5133. Okay, we're still a way off, and there's not really much else to do today, so we're just going to kind of sit around and wait. But yeah, if you guys are still here and watching this, I'm really, really enjoying the comments that you guys put out there. It genuinely feels great. A lot of the new videos are starting to really pick up in viewership, which is really, really nice. I think I hit over 1,000 hours of people watching in last month for the first time ever, and that was something that I feel super, super excited about having. So thank you so much for that. So if you are still here at this point, please do drop me a comment, say hi, and all that sort of stuff. It just makes this all feel kind of worth it. I do admit the biggest one that's currently on at the moment, and I think everyone loves, is the Roman's playthrough, which would have finished a little bit with Mount Zata. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Again, this is the thing. I'm recording all of this series before I've recorded Zlata, and then I'm going to start the custom characters because I've got 8 of those, and that will take me right through to maybe September time. So if I have all of those recorded and set up and everything, it'll be really good. I am then going to just do it all again, by the way, the single solo person playthroughs, but just challenge mode, where I've got a whole list of 10 challenges to see who can do them quickest. It'll be a longer war, but I'll be able to be tick off a few things to achieve, and I need to then work it out how that's going to work. Maybe I'll just do a challenge video for each one and which character can do this, but yeah. Should be very good. Yay, we got the trader today. Maybe I can give the trader some stuff for... I don't want to give away anything that's not renewable, is a big point here, but I could maybe give away a few other bits and pieces. So I want to give away some of this, and I want in return to grab as much of this as I can get. Okay, I think that's a good deal. Then I go here again. I also need to feed everyone today, God. And then I've got just tomorrow to work on. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to see how much materials I can get for this. Okay, I can get, that's 12, 13. Okay, I'll do that for 13, which is good. Deal. And then maybe if I give away one of these guns, because I've got so much more guns to produce. So that's that, and that. It won't do try harder, I must be very close. There we go. Deal on that. Let's look at our things now. 89 and 51. I just need more wood now in order to get there. We're going to end this here. Goodbye. And now we're going to set ourselves up some of this. I'm going to need to be careful, actually. Make sure I have one. Oh, no, as soon as these produce, they produce 2. So you just need to be a bit more on top of the food front. I need to make one more of this. This is the thing. I still need the fuel to make fuel for cooking. So that is something to be aware of. How are you? Hungry and slightly wounded. There we go. That's fine. We're going to make 3 of these. We also are a bit low on water. I just need to make sure we get there now. We've got one more day, and then maybe in the next episode we'll be actually able to build the thing. And then we can start building everything else to set up these guys for the rest of the war, which should be very, very good. Also, another thing I wanted to ask you guys, and if you are able to drop a comment down below, that would be great. It's more so I was curious as to what you guys thought about... kind of shorts on this channel, because I've tried them in the past and I'm trying to try them out a bit with kind of This War of Mine, but there's It's difficult to make it as catchy as everything it needs to be, because obviously shorts are for those sorts of viewers who have very short attention spans and trying to just get a lot of that sort of done. But if I look at it in comparison to the other stuff on my channel, everything else is very long term. Oh, that's such a good thumbnail. That's a thumbnail and a half. Sorry, I just saw that and I was like, oh, amazing. I just need to make a note of that, I think. You'll see that probably as the thumbnail to this video. It's about 45 minutes in to episode 4. Just about coming towards the end here. That's good. We're going to end the day here. We're going to grab some more stuff. We need to focus mainly on getting wood, which is not surprising considering how it is. Have I got everything from these two? You know what? I'm going to go for one of these two because I just want to make sure if I fill up with wood, I'm just doing all right. So let's go to the sheltered cottage, then the abandoned cottage in these last 2 days. I don't need to take anything else with me. We're just going to fill our inventory, hopefully with wood, and just come back. We do need a little bit more components, but that is one of the small things to think about, but we're going to focus on wood. We don't need that. Good. So much stuff here. Is there anything left in here? Wood. Amazing. I don't need sugar anymore. We do not need any of this, which is very good. Oh, there was sugar I just left here. I should have picked it up. But we need the wood. And components. Components are fine as well. I'm hoping to fill my inventory with just them. Did I leave a pile here? Yes. This is where I'm hoping there is a load of wood. Good. Perfect. This is the thing, is that I need 25 more piles of it in my inventory to do it. And that's the thing, is Marco does have 15 spots, so we can get a lot of it. So I'm hoping that a lot of it comes through here, and that puts me up like 30 or maybe at least 20. Here we go. That is a nice full inventory. That's kind of what I was after today. We're going to run home. I think we may be very, very close. If I look here, that's 16. I think we may be able to say we are... Actually, I think we may be like 3 away now for 100 components. And then I just need to get the wood. I don't think I'll come back there. I think I'll go to the abandoned cottage next and see what I can get there. Today's the last day of this episode, but we are going to just hopefully blitz through it. And then next episode we will actually be able to build the makeshift TARDIS. Nice. You should head to bed because it's sleepy. The doctor is very much up and awake. He doesn't have much to do though. 105. Perfect. We just need... How much is this more? 28. 28's not too bad, but that could be just in one go through there, which is nice. We are a little bit worried about the low level of food we currently have, but that is a target for next episode while the doctor is busy beavering away. That's another rule probably, by the way, just that the doctor's the only one that can work on the TARDIS, I think I'm going to call it. Or at least the new TARDIS or whatever. But yeah, it'd be good. And we'll see how it all goes. Perfect. It's an interesting little mod. I think that I'll be glad to try a few more things as well. That's something that I'm very curious about, is the long term, what I can do here. Because I do like how the modding is set up in this game, is that you can just switch on and off everything, so I could just switch off a load of stuff if I wanted to. And I've got a few other mods to try out at some point, and that's the main part of it. But yes, I think after this I'm going to make sure to do probably the next modded one. The kids! This was the entire point. I was hoping to help these guys. That's why I got that food. Hello. Hello. Please tell me it's just 2. Hello again, we're hungry. Yes, I can give you that. Amazing. Go. Well done, children. Go back to where you were. If I go to my bio. Good. We're a little bit low on our own food, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But we are going to hopefully go and get the 28th wood we need today. I'm just going to end the day there. This is going to be the final night of this playthrough. I could go here. The construction site also could have a lot of wood. That is something I'm thinking of. The garage also could have a lot of wood. I think I'm going to try the garage over the abandoned. Just because I could also trade for it, I think. I'm going to do this. I think I should be fine, actually. I'm going to just go and scavenge and see if I can pick up enough wood. Because then next episode we'll be building the TARDIS, which will be something that the Doctor does literally constantly the entire episode. But then I'll be able to focus my efforts on getting food and everything else set up for everybody else. Fortunately, I don't have meds for you today. But let's see. Can we get enough wood here? We need 14 of our 15 spots full of it. 1. This is a shame. I'll take 1 set of components because we're not... This is just going to use up all of our components. Come on, I need wood. There's some more here. There's a lot of electronic parts around as well. Me thinking that I was going to struggle to get them, and they just seem to be replenishing themselves. Okay, let's check down in the basement. I think I may have chosen the wrong location right now. Unless this has got full of it. 1. This is a shame. We're not going to get it all this time. It's going to be the start of next episode. Unless these 2 piles just randomly have all the wood I need in them. No, I could maybe take some of this and see if the guy at the front wants any of it. If I actually go and try and trade him and see if he has any wood. Because that could be something I do. No, let's run back and see if I can trade the parts that I find here for any of his stuff. Because that would be something I could do. And see what it goes on. Let's take a lot of this stuff. Because I just need wood. So if I'm able to trade some stuff for wood, then that is the main thing. Nice. So, I can trade pretty much everything I need else apart from this for wood. And see what I can get. Please tell me you'll take some stuff. Hello? Hello? Can I come in? I kind of want to trade with you. Come on. You're just glitching yourself a little bit too much. Can I get to the right one? There we go. That's what I want. Perfect. Okay, you will take this. You'll take this as well. If I then ask for some wood, you only have 15. But I can get a lot of stuff for it, which means if I need to empty out my inventory, deal. I can't carry that much. Okay. This is annoying. Not interested for a second. Let's see if I can find a spot to put some stuff in. I think up here is going to be my best bet. Oh my god, if I end up in a situation where I just can't put anything down, that would be awful. Please put something in here. Please put something in here. Oh, there's some decent stuff in here, actually. If I drop this and the components, fill up with wood. If I look at this, everything else can go, but I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I need another 15 wood, which... Oh my god, I may actually just about have enough. If I trade... Oh my god, it may just be literally the amount that I need. Genuinely, it may just be the amount I need. I need 13 of this. And that is 2, 4, 6. I think I just need... Wait a second, that's that. If I do that, and then just spam... It's very generous of me, I know. I think I may have a spot free as well. Deal. Backpack. Oh my god, I actually have the stuff I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. We have it. We have the stuff for the TARDIS, which means next time we will be able to build it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like and do subscribe for more of this content, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.